Hey guys, it's Ryan. Right now you can only see a picture, but it's really me. I'm not fake. I'm not a cyborg. This is what you guys have been waiting for. The next anime review team. Of course, we're missing the half that made us 2.5 people. But don't worry about it, because we don't need him anymore. Nate's out of here. Nate's out of our lives, and that's fine for us. So I really want you guys to enjoy this video. We're doing Code Geass today. Great anime, awesome anime, amazing anime, and amazing anime. Anyways, you guys have been waiting for this. Freezing was our last anime review team, and that was a really long time ago. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And that's about it. Hey guys, it is Ryan and
Jeremy
from R&J Productions. Man, I'm so glad we didn't have to change the name.
Yeah, I know.
The name process was a bitch. We're lucky put the N in the middle. We could have just switched up, because if it was like JRN, would have just like slap that in there. Okay, hey guys, it's us, like we said, and today we're doing anime review team, of course, like I said, as you saw in the intro. It's only 2 people now, not 2.5. We lost Nate. He's not here. Makes our lives easier because we don't have to back up to get in the camera view. It's mostly my fault. I was kind of fat. Nate made up for it because he was like half a person. So go hate on Nate. Just kidding. You don't know his channel, so you can't go subscribe to him.
Oh, get to his 5 video. Yes. Never mind. That's enough about that. Okay, but we are reviewing Code Geass.
Code Geass. So, Code Geass is an anime. That's anime review team.
Self-explanatory.
This dick self-explanatory. So, Code Geass. So it's pretty much overview, bunch of racist Brits. Brits are like, Japanese people, and you guys are 11s, and they're like, you calling us 11s because our eyes are so close, and you like flip it sideways, they look like 11.
Explain.
I forgot that you're part of every single nationality in the world. I'm Jamaican.
For the most part.
Okay, so wait, are you German? Part German? Do you think since you're part German and part Jamaican, it just evens out and you're just this
white piece of shit?
Like, you were gonna be black because you're Jamaican,
yeah.
But the German, took the black out of it, but you're not super white? So you're just...
I'm German, Norwegian, Irish, Scottish, Asian, Chinese to be specific.
I'm
Jamaican, some other shit, I forgot.
I don't know. Smother it. Like smother ship or something. So, Code Geass, we found it on YouTube. The whole series on YouTube. A great channel called Code Geass Dub. Yeah. And I think 2 of their episodes kind of cut out volume at the end. But they're a really good channel. They have the whole 25 episodes for each season, so 50 episodes. They also have an OVA and a picture video. Picture drama theater video of it. So that's about 52 episodes of awesomeness. Now, Code Geass, I've watched the whole series. I finished the whole series, but he's watched 4 episodes. And we just started watching. I just started watching it with him. He just started watching it. So what do you think of it so far?
Well, I enjoy it. It's not action straight away like it kind of is.
Like I said,
it builds up.
I used to be a man who quit anime as soon as there was nothing I liked, but after a while I realized that wasn't the way to go, because a lot of anime start out pretty slow, and this is one of them. So I waited it through, and it does start out slow. I warned Jeremy about that.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been able to sit through Friends for the past couple of days, so I mean, it's still, I like it. It's not that bad. It's good to learn a little bit. Yeah.
So, pretty much the main character in the anime, this will be kind of spoilers for the first 4 episodes. So, not spoiling that much. Because I'm only going to talk about the first 4 episodes, and I'll kind of hint towards later episodes. Not going to spoil anything too much. So, we are confronted with the main character, Lelouch, and, Thank you. So we are confronted with Lelouch being the main character, and it kind of starts out with him, in a chess game, beating this big shot, real quick, unnaturally, with his friend Rizzo,
some shit.
Rivels. I don't know. So the blue-haired dude who wants to be cool, but it's not. And so Lelouch, he's kind of caught up in this risky business because there's terrorists. Were they in front of him or behind him? I think they were behind him on the freeway. They were driving.
Yeah. Well, they ended up running into that one little area, and he found out what it was.
I think what happened. Okay, so Lelouch and his friend were going back to the school, and there was a truck behind them with two terrorists. One of them dies, and one of them later on becomes a main character. But we'll talk about that in a second. So they kind of go off course and drive off and crash, pretty much. And then this is where we're introduced to what these robot kind of machines are called. They're called nightmares. Now, there's plenty of nightmares. There's like the mass-produced ones, like the purple ones that that Britannia has, or later on the rebels get the black mass-produced one, and those are like the ones you see all the time. And later on, there's more and more specialized nightmares for like the Knights 4. Mm-hmm. You see one for Suzaku pretty soon. Like later on, Colin gets one, and Lelouch gets one. But these nightmares are pretty much what they fight with. It's not too hand-on-hand fighting, but there's a lot of eye-to-eye fighting.
Okay, if you've ever seen Gargantia, it's kind of like the one that comes from outer space. It's kind of like that.
I haven't watched it yet.
You need to. I like it.
We'll do it. I'm working on that next time. Okay, so so pretty much Lelouch is like, all right, go check this out. He goes down there, he goes on top of the truck to see if they were right. And then the man, the two terrorists are brother and sister. The brother who's driving, starts, he guns it after Colin gets in a nightmare and stuff. But he guns it and he guns it and he falls into the truck next to this what's possibly a bomb, a gas bomb that can destroy, a lot because it's deadly. It's like poison. Self-explanatory. Then a girl walks out, Colin, and she gets in the nightmare. Pretty much blah blah blah. He's confronted with this. Finally, it gets to the point where she goes fighting, but Suzaku walks up, and he's like all in uniform. He can't see his face and stuff. He comes and like kicks Lelouch in the face. Now, at the beginning of the anime, you start out with watching Lelouch and another boy kind of help each other out. The other boy pulls Lelouch up and stuff, and that's Lelouch and Suzaku. Suzaku's the guy we're confronted with coming up here. But so they're like the only childhood friends, and kind of Lelouch's only friend in that sense of childhood. And that's kind of like, whatever. But he sees Lelouch, and Lelouch is like, I'm caught up in this. No, I'm not a terrorist, stuff. But the gas thing, I guess, from driving opens, and a girl is in there who will later take the name of C2 or CC, depending if you're watching the dub or the sub. We watched it the dub, and so they call her C2. And so she's this green-haired girl, and she's in a straitjacket. So it does lineman. It's a straitjacket. Woo!
God, you're retarded.
Okay, so and then like the forces come up, and he's like, Suzaku, shoot Lelouch, and then he shoots Suzaku. Pretty much later on,
she gives him this power where he's able to control people.
And that's called Geass.
Yeah.
And Geass is different for everyone. You'll see that later. he can control people, but he can only do it once per person, and he can only do it face to face. That's why I said eye to eye. Yeah, eye contact. So, and it's in his left eye, so he doesn't need to have two eyes on them. And so, he's got this Geass now, and he orders all the people to kill themselves, blah, blah. He tries hiding this fact and stuff. And then he gets... Okay, so Valletta, another main character later on, comes up with her nightmare, and she's a part of the Britannian Empire, so she's going to kill him or something. And she gets out to, he's like, I'm a, what did he say, prince or something? He said he's part of nobility. And so she gets out to confirm his identity, and he's Geass on her and made her give him his nightmare. Or give him her nightmare. Yeah. And he kind of helps out the terrorists or the rebels. It's amazing. I'm amazed by the producers of this anime and the writers, because what they did, how they thought of Lelouch's plans, it's actually really tremendous. Later on, seeing, because you'll never, you might, but then we should probably kill you. What are you doing, dick grinding or something?
Is that even a thing?
Woo! Helicopter? I don't know.
Why would it...
What is it?
Fuck up, bitch!
I'm trying! Where was I at? He helps the terrorists. Pretty much, later on, he reveals himself as Zero. He's Zero. He doesn't reveal himself as Zero. But he makes this figure, Zero, makes it a show. Blah, blah, blah. Zero is, leading this rebellion. He's actually a school kid. Colin's at a school. That's the first 4 episodes. And he kills his brother. He's a part of royalty, but he was exiled. And he killed his brother, who was the viceroy at the time, I think.
Prince.
Yeah, I think he was the viceroy at the time, which is the command leader, I think, at a certain point. Because I think after...
I don't know, but that looks like there's a dick on the wall.
What is it?
I don't know. But that's pretty much the first 4 episodes in a nutshell. It's, like I said, it is slow build-up, so you don't really get a whole lot.
Slow build-up? But it's a big climax.
That's not what she said to you.
Okay. So, I got a question. And he has a sister, Nonali, which is, his main reason for doing everything. She's, when his mother was shot, in, when he was, royal and stuff, when he was young, his sister also got shot, I believe, and lost all feeling in her legs, so she's paralyzed from the waist down, and from trauma, her eyes, she can't open her eyes, so she's blind, pretty much. And, yeah. So, my first question, what do you think about Lelouch's, the turn? Because he started out real, like a kid. When he was, caught up with the terrorists, he's like, dude, I'm not caught up in this. And after he got his Geass, he killed so many people, and he kind of freaked out, and then he got with it. And even killing his brother like that. How do you think, what... put yourself in the mindset of Lelouch. How do you think that affect you? Making that turn.
Well, I don't know. I guess in a way it'd just, be opening something up in his mind and thinking, everything that they've been doing is wrong and they need to change it. And it just... There's some things that happens that can change a person for the better or for the worst. And in this, I think it might have been for the better just because he is trying to help save a lot of people by killing people. If that makes sense. It's
anti-hero.
Kill one, save a million. It's how it is. I don't know, I guess
Jason Todd?
Yeah. Red Hood.
Red Hood.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Yeah, it's just how he made that swish. How he made that swish.
Everything's sexual with you.
That wasn't supposed to be sexual. I meant
gurgling water. You look like you're cosplaying.
I meant gurgling water, but I stuck my tongue out in there, so it was like... meant like gurgling water. It could be guzzling. Come on, I don't. I just no. It's like okay. So that's not swishing, is it? That's like gurgling. Swishing is when you're like.
Well.
So I think that's
swishing around, so you can be like.
Yeah, like when you're when you're like brushing your teeth and you swish water around. Will you do that noise again? No, the breathing in when you were like not like that, but you were like.
I just forgot how to do it. I can't do it anymore.
Do it, ready? Do that part. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That was retarded. Okay.
Okay, so I think that switch is like the most important part because from their point on, he's really dark and. Like, what do you think about him being so dark? Like, he'll get dark.
I don't know. Like I said, he's just trying to do what's right for the best of, the people that he's grew up with and everything like that. So
yeah,
it's the only way of
I
doing
think
it.
it's, I don't know, it's amazing because how they made, I mean, it works. He should have been a dark person. He should have been a dark character from the beginning, but they didn't start him off like that. They made us change. And I like that. They added some depth. And that's pretty cool. So...
Scale of 1 to 10? Scale of 1 to 10?
No, we got 2 more questions.
Ah, fuck, hurry up.
Do you want to text people that bad?
Shut the fuck up. Ask questions.
Okay.
Say fuck a lot,
huh? What do you think about his Geass power?
Be badass to have. It's like Professor X shit, dude. It's be like
suck, dude. I would be such a prick with it. Like I don't give a shit. Like Britannia shooting my friends up. They're like, yo, Colin, come suck this dick. Geass worth used. Every time I say duck, you suck this dick.
Oh, what the duck? No, this is
so
school.
No, you're sitting. Yeah, you're sitting at school. Like, what's your lunch? I think duck. And she's just like, okay. Like, I swear to God, I don't know what's happening.
I guess it ain't gonna suck itself, so.
Imagine how weird that'd be if the dick did suck itself. You have like a hole in the iron dick and you just.
Like, this is gonna get explicit, but like, like the hole, like the skin around the hole just kind of like bends back. It starts like. Moving.
Just pull itself.
Slugging itself and shit. Oh. It pretty much would be like a snake opening its mouth around itself. If that makes sense.
The insides would look really gross. It gets all fleshy.
Okay, that's enough about this. Okay. What's the next question?
Hold on, I didn't say what yeah, I did. So yeah, the Geass is really cool.
Jesus, we're sick people.
What do you think about the Britannia against Japan? Like, do you agree with it? Because you're racist fuck? Or?
Okay, I normally like British people.
Are you rooting? Would you naturally, if you were Japanese, would
Chinese,
you?
So.
If you were let me ask this. Let me ask this last question. If you were Japanese, you were being prejudiced. Everyone was being prejudiced towards you, and you were being looked down upon. Would you join the rebellion?
Probably.
Like, risk your life to fix, what you grew up in.
Yeah.
Like, if we could.
That's how I feel now.
Well, yeah, if you and me could get up and, like, help your parent, or, like, your parents or my parents when they were going through, or any of the people who are drug addicts, like, because we grew up.
Yeah.
And, like
Broken.
the Masada house. Like,
yeah.
So I don't know if I can talk about this, but my mom, when she worked for Masada House, because she quit, so they can stop having to pay her paycheck, so they can use the money to get funding. Because my mom's a badass. She still works over there, but she doesn't get paid.
Yeah.
So
that's a good way. My mom's a badass. Just so you know.
Yeah, my mom's fucking cool. Like, she's cooler than your mom and your mom.
Wait. Shit, how do you know there was 2 of us?
So, it's kind of like my mom, she ran Masada House, which is a halfway house for women who got out of rehab and didn't have a safe place or a place in general to live. They could live there and, get provided food and real nice place. And But they went to get funding for the year, and the path is a place where homeless people can go. Fucked up thing about the path is that if anyone in the path does drugs or alcohol, they kick them out. It's fucking stupid because
they still need help.
Relapsing, they don't understand how strong like drug and alcohol addiction is. We have quite
I went to a different kind of topic on.
But not really. I mean, but
okay. It's pretty much that kind of those people, as like certain people will look down at them and they're like monsters to them because they've done wrong in their past and they may have done wrong now.
That's what it's
like in the TV show with the Japanese and the Brits.
The path. Pretty much, they went and like did their. My mom went and like had the keynote from Masada House. They got funded like $7,000 for the year.
Really?
The path got $9,000. Didn't even show up to do their keynote, which is so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's like they're like they get all the thing, and people look down upon the drug addicts. They were trying to get a men's Masada House, but for like men who got out because they were on drugs or alcohol. But everyone was like, they're going to be a bunch of rapists, so like we don't want them here. Like that's not how it works. For all I know, my dad wasn't a rapist. I don't know. He never raped me. Come raped him. Penetrated him.
Through the face.
I think my dad was a good man. Like, he showed me video games. Kai the Tasmanian Tiger. Oh, I want to play that game so bad.
I don't think my first video game. I knew it was probably like Call of Duty.
I think mine was either Mortal Kombat or Sly Cooper. That's complete bullshit. Because I played Pong. That my mom had.
I'm trying to think. My first video games were like Legacy of Kain, Call of Duty, and like Pac-Man.
I think my favorite game of all time is Sly Cooper.
I like Sly Cooper.
Such an awesome game. I have the second one at my house on PS2.
Okay, back on topic.
Stupid.
Well, this is kind of the end, so...
Yeah, let's...
1 out of 10?
Rate.
9.
10.
Yeah,
it's his favorite. Let me bring up the fact. This anime made me cry. Like,
yeah.
At the end is so phenomenal. Didn't expect this.
He said phenomenal.
Call
me queer all you want.
I watch it over a long periodically time.
Iridocyclitis.
What's that mean?
I don't know, but his head scares me.
it's like you ripped off a mask and he has 2 giant eyes and a mouth. He's like, I'm actually an alien.
It's scary because like his head looks like a giant upside down triangle. It's supposed to be like that for... No, it's like this.
Illuminati confirmed. You think you're hiding from us?
It's scary.
But yeah, this anime, and if you really like animes with really really amazing composing and awesome music, and they just know where to put the music at the right time and how to fit it in together, this is the anime for you. There's some amazing parts that half of it, or even more than half of it, is the music. There's a part on the last episode of the first season that you'll notice has this one song called Memories, I think, from the original soundtrack. I could be completely wrong, but it has this one song in it, and it's like in one of the best parts of the show, I guess you can say, and it just works really well together. So, if you like, I'm like getting hiccups. If you like animes with really good music and the music works well together, then this... What?
They take forever.
I do. I like stretch things out.
Yeah.
So my dick's bigger than yours.
I was here.
Whoa!
I was expecting like a 15-minute video here. We're over here fucking 24 minutes almost.
You know what they want? They want to see 2 faggots. But they got 2 straight men. It could have been 2 straight men and half a faggot, but not half a faggot left the channel. Oh, God, he's going to see this video.
He's going to get pissed. He's probably gonna text us and be
like,
"Fuck you guys, Dennis!" They're going off on us.
should we put a link in the description of the Foxtrot video, the Cartoons Man?
He sounds like Hannah Montana.
He sounds like Hannah Montana. Okay, guys. That
concludes
that'll be this episode. Look out for our Origins gameplay that we're going to be putting out soon, and our 1v1 quickscope match that I'll probably win because I'm so good.
I'm better.
So I'll see you guys later, and
Peace.
Oh,
God.
I said you guys want to see two faggots, right?
Go watch Two Guys, One Horse if you're into bestiality
Is that a
games.
thing?
Two Guys, One Horse? Yeah.
Fuck. Go to ZooTube. Is ZooTube ZOO? It's ZOU, right?
No, it's zoo. Like regular zoo.
So it's ZOOTUB.
Yeah, ZooTube.
Just a bunch of fucking bestiality. Google it.
God. Why are we supporting this?
I don't support it. Fucking cold. Like, dude, guys,
let me
look at this.
YouTube,
And I look at it like there's like thumbnails of a girl jerking off her fucking black dog.
I saw that.
She was just like, and he was just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. He's like, hang on, blow it stuff.
Okay, we're done here, guys. We'll see you later.